morning everyone. Welcome to Monday morning, another week. It's the 2nd of May, so beginning of another month, which is really quite scary. And I'm feeling very unmotivated this morning. Not feeling great. I didn't have a great weekend. So I'm trying to psych myself up to do stuff. Starting with a walk, or I don't care if I don't start with a walk. It's not going to be that hot today, so I'll walk sometime today. I'm trying to start myself to do stuff. I've got a big list of stuff, well, a medium-sized list I say, but stuff I want to get done. No motivation, a fatigued, tired body, with a bit of pain thrown in. So I thought I will vlog, and hopefully you guys can help me with my motivation. It's worth a shot, because at the moment I don't want to do anything, and I struggled yesterday with that too. I think yesterday I had again the same list that I had from yesterday. I got one thing done off it, which was restack the snack box. That was what I got done yesterday. That was my achievement. Yeah, and watched lots of YouTube. I'm pretty up to date with YouTube now, so there is that. But I think I've got a bit of a YouTube problem. I am watching far too much, so we'll see. Which is alright when I'm feeling bad, but when I'm feeling good, or if it's stopping me getting, I don't think it's stopping me getting off the couch and doing stuff. Like I haven't watched any yet today, I just watched cycling. Anyway, we will see what we can get done today, because I said there's a lot. I'll show you the list in a little bit. I'm just finishing a cup of tea and then we'll see how we go. Well, I'm up and I'm feeling, I think, better. So I've actually already been in the laundry and I thought, I'll come and get the camera, keep you guys up to date. So I've put another load of washing on. Athena's already done the clothes and they've gone out. I put them on earlier and she's hung them out. Put another load of some new towels that we bought for the motorhome. I put on some stuff to soak, and I'm going to fold these towels because they're our bathroom towels. I'll take them up, and then Athena's going to sort out the rest of the mess that's here. Just putting away these that I bought the other day. So getting some stuff done. Okay, so I'll empty both of those. They are just a soaker, but it says laundry powder, but it's not. We use one of the environmental ball things, and then I just put in some the in-wash booster in as well. But it's one of the natural ones, so they both fitted in that, so that's good. That is done, and I can get rid of those. I get annoyed with myself. I put off these little tiny jobs and then they take like 5 seconds. Something I still need to work on. So I left the one basket there. I folded up the towels are there. Oh, you said, yeah, towels are there, and I'll leave the basket for Athena. So it's a bit more in control. Apparently some ironing is getting done today. It was on this afternoon. I'm going to try and do some. So I'm going to get myself changed now. I do have one slight problem with trying to get stuff done. That's probably partly why I haven't done much. I have broken my nail down really low, and it's very sore. Especially, that is very sore, especially if I put any pressure on. I'm going to put a band-aid on it again after my shower. But like if I can't take my bra off. I can't put my bra, it hurts. It's just the angle. Yeah, you're putting sort of pressure, I guess, on the side. It hurts, and it's really quite painful. I did a good job on that nail. I don't know what happened, but anyway. It also means, I was going to reply to comments on the weekend, but that's my spacebar finger, and it's right on that side. So I can't really type very easily because I can't use the spacebar. I mean, I can use it, but it hurts. So I'm shocked, and I feel really bad. I've got so many comments that I wanted to reply to, and I was all set on the weekend to do it, both days, and as soon as I start typing, I'm like, I can't type, I can't hit that space bar. So I can type out a message, but I have to use just these fingers, and that's very painful. Like, that's not physically painful, that's mentally painful to do. And my baby finally come downstairs. He was upstairs for like an hour and a half after Kevin left. So, which is weird. Christy's home, she's up in bed, she's not well again today. Energy level or my oomph is just so low. Like I said, I just did nothing, really nothing. Well, I did do stuff, but not very much. And I'm feeling tired, exhausted. I'm getting hot again, but I'm still getting these hot flushes. And I actually Googled, because a few of you called them hot flashes. And I think you heard me, what do I call them? In Australia, that when I Googled, they were always referred to as a hot flush. But obviously in America, and I don't know about other parts of the world, you call them a hot flash. So, same thing. So, I don't know if I'm having one of them at the minute, or I'm just hot from a bit slight bit of exertion. Anyway, I'm gonna go myself into my exercise gear. It's been there for days. I bought it down a few days ago. I think it was on Friday. I bought it down to go for a walk, which hasn't eventuated. I'm really glad to go early on Friday, so I didn't really have time. Anyway, I'm gonna put that on now. I'm going to take these puppies out. It's probably not a good idea, but anyway. Even though I've got stuff to do, I've got all day to potter and do it. Hopefully I've got, that's why I'm using you guys. Because yesterday it was lazy bones and didn't do anything, besides the one job. So I'm going to use you guys. But I've been watching cleaning videos too, so I'm getting really motivated to do stuff. I'm watching ones from like I've had for the last month, but I'm finally time to watch them now because I'm needing motivation to do things. So let's get changed. Let's take these puppies out. I think it's still pretty cool outside, but I don't think I'll need a jacket. I've got one other thing to share with you guys. I filmed, well, we didn't go to the air show on the weekend. We thought about it, got scared off by the crowds and the parking difficulties. But I did manage to film a few of the planes flying around the house. But I missed the Hornet, which flew right directly over our house on the Saturday. And it was awesome, it was so loud. But yeah, I'll show you what I did catch. Kevin? It's a long way away, but I can hear it from here. It's a long way out. What are you two woofing at? Woofing at your silly dad, aren't you? No. Where on earth is he? Oh, there he is behind me. What's that? The sound echoes around. You can't pick where it comes from. But yesterday, he came straight over that way and went straight over the top, which is really cool, but it was so loud. I'll be a bit weird. I've got a bit of a thing for aircraft. If we go anywhere like a Air Force air base, like, I don't mind looking at the museum pieces, but I'm much more interested in the planes taking off and landing and things like that. They want to go in. We were going to go to the air show, but we got a bit scared off by talk of crowds, and it sounded like a hassle to get there. My friend Leanne's gone, so I'll get her input of it, and maybe next year we'll give it a go. He's still around, I can hear him in the distance. Yeah, but it would be cool, but it's just like, oh, it just sounds like too hot. I think you guys that have been for a while know I'm not real good with crowd, and I'm not real good with traffic. And with Kevin was a bit the same, a bit put off. You can't park there and just be there. You had to park and catch a bus, and obviously getting there, there'd be so much traffic. The other option was to catch a train. It's like, oh, with chairs to sit on. Maybe one day we'll splurge and get like grandstand seats, but it's like $200 each, so that'll be very much a splurge, but maybe one day. But it's turned out gorgeous. Blue skies this morning. It was all very cloudy and a bit of rain early in the morning too, but I'm going to stay out here. I've just got my computer and watching videos on YouTube. Well, I'm back. I made it. Unfortunately, I felt sick in the stomach for most of that walk, and I'm feeling that way now, so I'm not going to try and vacuum. I'm going to have my rest, have my breakfast. I made some overnights yesterday, so they're ready to go. I'll sit, wait till my stomach settles, and then I'll vacuum and probably make my stomach upset again. But anyway, still a lot of planes around, must be flying home today. But I'm going to put the towels in the dryer while I'm in the laundry. The floor is all vacuumed. And what else did I do? I just did a little bit of, I just decided to put a mat, what's it called, table runner, on that table. Well, it's not very even, I have to fix that up. Just because I've been leaving these baskets down there, but I don't like, you kind of see them still anyway, but they're made a little bit more discreet. I think I put the red one, eventually I'm going to find somewhere for that in the garage. That'll be the one we use for to and from the motorhome. Maybe they could go under the stairs. Sorry, I'm waving my oats jar around. I want to do under the stairs, so maybe they could go under the stairs then. But I kind of like the table runner there a bit for winter anyway. It's a bit sort of winterish. The blue vase perhaps not so much. I don't have a lot of winter decorations, but I've got a few, and I'll probably swap out that display at some stage. I don't know when. Anyway, I am I don't know what the thinness is, probably dumped. Oh, where's she? I just did my drawer. Oh no, where's she put all my stuff? On my chair? On my chair. Okay, that's alright. Didn't have a lot out. Oh, now it's on the floor. Okay. I'll put that away. I didn't get to do that before they come to clean. As you can see, she's been potting plants, but ran out of soil, I think. So I don't know why it's all just sitting on my table. Charlie still hasn't gone out because Christy's not well. It's Christy's job, but he's sitting there in the sun. I think he's happy enough. So I might just check my list. I think that's kind of my sweaty, messy jobs done. But I'll check. Thinking I'm not going to get to under the stairs today. I want to do a bit of time in the kitchen. I'm doing alright for time-wise. If I go in my shower now, I'll be sort of dressed by 30:30. I don't wash my hair, so it's a quick shower. And then I think I will come to my menu planning. And yeah, I think I'm feeling okay. I feel, once I get a few things done, I just feel so much better about things. But let me just check my list and see. Okay, this is my list. Looks a bit daunting, but still, like, it's not a daily list. This is like over the week what I need to work on. So what I just do, I vacuum downstairs. And then anything that's particular for today, I didn't do the monthly menu plan. But anything that's especially done today, I write over here. And any appointments, anything like that. Which, as you can see, I have a very, very clear week this week. I just got to take Bailey to the vets tomorrow. As it turned out, a beautiful day. It wasn't supposed to be so hot today though. The temperature was down a bit forecast wise. But it looks gorgeous out there. There's not a cloud in the sky. Okay, to help me focus for today, I've ended up finding a little today post-it note, and I've written down the things that I want to accomplish today. I got a bit sidetracked going through this book, and I've come across this list of vegan meals I made, and this is back probably at the end of 2010, or probably the beginning of 2011. So I've been trying to convert to a vegan diet for a very long time. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? What's that, 5 years, and I still haven't quite made it yet. I'm a lot closer though. But yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? That's taken that long and I still haven't quite made the permanent switch. Oh well, I will keep trying. This is funny going back through all these. All this is when we used to have family meetings on a Monday. And lists and stuff. It's funny when you look back at stuff. Packing for Alaska. Now I think I started doing my to-dos in here as well. I've had Fuzzy on the lounge for a long time. It's been a long time since he's got this spot, because that's often Rosie's spot. Rosie sits there, or over where she is now usually. Aww, you okay, Bailey? So, as you can see, I'm up. I'm going to put some things away and I'm going to go have my shower. I don't have the heart to get him to move, and as soon as I go upstairs he'll move. So I'm going to go do some menu planning in here instead. So he hardly ever sits here. I just don't have the heart to make him move. So I'll gather all my bits and pieces that I need and sit and menu plan. I would like to have a shower though because I'm a bit hot and sweaty, but anyway. Can't make him move from there, can I? So I'm pretty sure I've done it. I'm not really showing you in detail, but you've seen me do a bit of menu planning before. So I'm actually going to plan for the whole month. These are from bloominghomestead.com. So I've got the last few months. It's So what I actually do is I have a plan, and then I have what we actually ate, because they're often very different. So I'll get the last few months of what we actually ate so I can remember our favourite meals. And then I've got some books that I want to use and my folder with my recipes. And then when you get to the desk declutter, you'll see I found all these recipes that I pulled out of magazines. I'm going to try and grab a few of them to try as well. So I like to mix it up with a combination of favourite meals, easy meals, and so I like to mix that with a mixture of favourite meals and new recipes as well. And I'll check the calendar, check what's happening, and yeah, see. I plan usually 5 to 6 meals a week because the plan never goes to plan. So there's always extra meals or something. I usually try and plan for 6, and then we see how we go. Okay, my menu plan is all done. I have planned, well, it's just filled pasta for this Sunday if we want it. And I've left the other Sundays free, so we can either have whatever we've missed during the week, or we just do an easy meal like nachos or soup or something from the freezer. Takeaway sometimes. We've definitely cut down on our takeaway, which is really good. I think, what do we have in April? We had 2 takeaway meals when I was in hospital. Well, plus all the takeaway meals they probably had when I was in hospital. But that's pretty good, I think. So yeah, we're doing a lot better with planning meals and then sticking to what we have. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 new meals, new recipes in there, but not till for another week or 2, which will probably work because I need to sort of get on top of things. So now let me see. I think Bailey's still in this spot, but I'll tidy this up, put everything away, and then I should actually write down anything that I need for this week. So this week we're going to have some of the vegan sausages that I bought down in Canberra. I'm going to have them tonight with some potatoes. I bought a packet of little potatoes that you just cook, and some corn. Corn and lettuce are my favourite foods at the minute. I'm obsessed with them. And then tomorrow night, toasted burritos. Falafels on Wednesday. I'm going to try making my own, which I have got a recipe. I have made them before in the past, and I'll just serve them probably in pita bread with some hummus. I'm going to make pumpkin hummus today. And then pasta bolognese on Thursday night. We have that like once a month or every other month. I don't know, we had it last month at all, but I really like it. No one else does, so we only have it once a month. Loaded sweet potatoes. I've got some leftover of the chili mixture in the freezer, so that should be right for that. And then yellow curry with rice on Saturday night. So it's an easy one that we haven't had for a while. But I've got the jar of curry in the pantry. I want to kind of use it up because it's been sitting there for months. Yeah, so that is what the plan is. He's still there. I'm thinking he's not feeling very good. You haven't been on the couch for so long, Bailey. Are you okay? Oh, Papa. Okay, so I was just going to show you in case you haven't seen, if you're new to my channel, this is where I keep all my planning stuff. So this is the plan for the month. There's where I write down actual meals that we've had, so I can write in last night's. And then I've got recipes that are a loose leaf go on this clipboard, and all the ones for the month are in there. And then I've got my grocery list on the front. I had a bigger one, but I just finished it, so I'm just using that up for now. I shouldn't have to get a lot this week because I did a very big shop on Friday last week, or Thursday, I can't remember. I think it was Friday. I don't remember now. Yeah, it was Friday. And I spent like $340. So I did a big shop then. Probably should have filmed it for you guys. Well, I didn't. Not that organised. So yeah, so I won't have a lot to get tomorrow when I go, which is probably good. Okay, so I've diced the pumpkin. I've got that in the oven baking. That's going to take about half an hour. So I'm going to duck up and have my shower finally. Because Bailey is off the lounge. She's only just come off. The poor little fella. I don't think I showed you guys the new doggy door. Yes, that's a big for Bailey. He can just fit through. He didn't actually go to the toilet then. Rosie went out. Waiting. So there's a fly screen on that door. You might as well make it. I've had to prop it open. Here she comes. Good girl. Plenty big for you, isn't it? Oh, make sure it's Rosie. Make sure it's each other and not an imposter golden. Alright. Reverse Bailey. I am feeling rather tired now. Let's turn the music off. Pumpkin's ready, I'll just get that out for now. I'm going to do a rice bowl, but actually I'm getting hungry, so I might cook the rice bowl. While it's cooking, I might try and edit the vlog from last Tuesday that I haven't done for you guys. Naughty, naughty, aren't I? I'll get that done, I think, and then I can sit and put my feet up, make my lunch, and then I should have been baking or something too, didn't I? So we'll see. If I have, I think I'll need a few hours rest probably, because it's been a really rather busy morning. It is amazing what a difference, like, you know, 24 hours can make. Like yesterday, or even last night, because I had such a bad weekend. I think Friday was good, but I had such a bad weekend. I'm thinking, oh, it hasn't worked. The ketamine infusion hasn't worked, but then today I'm good. But I'm finding in a way, the bad days, although again, it's not as bad as what it was before. The pain's not so bad. I still find it mentally a bit harder to cope with, I think, because I'm having good days again, and then you start thinking, oh no, it didn't work, I was just a fluke, I had a few days it was just a fluke, and the last 2 years I've been usually fairly good at this time of year, so you think, is it the weather? Is that just what it is? Is it just really just a fluke that it's not to do with the ketamine? But I don't know, I guess time will tell, as they say. We have to see how things go. But yeah, I mean, today I'm still finding the mornings really quite a bad period of time, so it's when my pain is the worst normally. Although the other night I had a bad night, Saturday night, and then Sunday morning was bad, but I was obviously in a little bit of a flare at that stage. But normally just the mornings, and then I seem to pick up through the day. Now I'm tired and my feet are sore, but I haven't got the fibro pain or anything like that, so just tiredness, and because I haven't done much and I'm still haven't got the energy levels and the fitness levels that I used to have. But it's been a good morning. I'm very happy now. See, I knew having you guys would help me, and you do a lot. I'm not sure what's going on. I tried to import the videos from today, and they're all blank. So I've gone back in, trying again. Like, if I play the video, I can see there's 11 seconds. You play it, nothing happens. So there may not be a vlog for today. Well, Kevin gets home, I think. Well, I wasn't going to show you. My rice bowl, because I thought it was going to be the same as the one I just was in the very last vlog, but it's not, because I had some TVP with taco seasoning made up in the fridge. So I thought I'll use that up. But I'm trying to really make sure we use up food, so I thought I'll have that instead. So because the beans that I usually have a sauce, I put some salsa, and the rest is going to be the same: lettuce and sweet chili salsa. Definitely don't feel like getting up and doing anything, but it's now, what is it? After 3:30. So I better get back in the kitchen and make that pumpkin hummus. And I guess I should try and make the chocolate chip slices too. I'm not really keen though, I might not worry now. So I'm having to film on my phone, but don't have that card. I didn't want to take the card out when it's very wobbly though, isn't it? Sorry. I didn't want to take the card back out of the computer in case I end up losing all those videos from today, which I may have. And you might never ever see this. If you see it, I managed to rescue the first half of the day. Pumpkin hummus is all done. It's so good. If you like hummus, make this recipe. It is so yummy. I'll link it below. Just if you're not in Australia, our tablespoons are 4 teaspoons. So just remember that. You'll need to add a bit extra tahini and a bit extra lemon juice. But so yummy. I think last time I actually did my own chickpeas, I cooked them in the pressure cooker, and it was that bit nicer, but I wasn't organised enough to do that today. I forgot. So if you can cook your own chickpeas, you get a little bit nice. It's nicer, but this is delicious anyway, even with the tinned chickpeas. So. Well, I was all set to work on my blog post, but I got the same problem with my finger when I go and hit the adverts. So I think I'll just load up the photos, and I'll have to do the text later on. This is like 3 weeks old. I did a day in the life back on the 14th of April. It's hardly worth doing now, but maybe we shouldn't bother. I'm not going to remember anything now anyway, am I? And I've still got to do the Canberra one as well. I'll see. I know you guys are going to see this in the phone camera. I can see there's a bit of a nice sunset. Wow, that's where the sun rises. Oh, the phone does not pick up the colour. I want to turn around that way. Maybe you'll see this way. Oh, disappointing through this camera. Oh well, you just have to take it. You just have to believe me. You kind of see it then. I just turned around. Don't fear, I remembered I have yet another camera, so I went and got the video camera. That looks a bit better. Let's see what the sunset looks like. Oh yeah, I think that's a bit better. You guys are probably going, there's no difference. I think there is though. There is. I can't get those ones in there. Oh, there we go. The zoom on this camera is awesome. It doesn't look as orange as it does in real life. But anyway, that's the best you're going to get. Okay, another option, I put the memory card from the video camera into my normal little camera. Let's see now, because it is stunning. Oh, I think that might be better. Look at that. Wow. That is a beautiful sky, and it's all around. Like, this is where the sun rises and the sky is pink. Athena said it was lovely on the drive home. She just got home. So pretty. I wonder what it's like from upstairs. I might have to go upstairs. Hopefully you can see a bit with that camera. I'm going to take you upstairs. I think it's worth the trip upstairs. Oh, there you go. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. And that's the view from Thee's study.
Which is the same room as my bedroom.
Yeah. It's all pretty. So it's a bit of a cheat dinner. I've got these sausages that we've got in Canberra. They're from veganicky. So smoky maple sausages. I hope they're nice. Some in there. And then I've got this bag of potatoes, which I've just cooked. Go in the bag, and then I've got, I'll show you, corn cob in a packet as well. I like the little corn cobs sometimes. We do have full-size ones in the fridge as well, without the packaging. I should go buy more stuff with that packaging, but tonight's a whole food package dinner. And some puppies are waiting for their dinner. One's sitting in the right position, and one's not. Although Rosie's sitting right where I put a bowl, so. Did you want dinner? Yeah, I know it's on the bench, isn't it, Bailey? He's telling me I've done it. Is it up there? I think it's ready. You can have it now. I love you. Always stares at his food and he stares back at you. Make sure that you know where it is.
I can't unmute it, Daddy.
I'll just say a quick good night. Just watched, what did we watch? I watched 1 Jane the Virgin and 2 Alaska's The Last Frontier, I think it's called. Like that show, it's very good. What makes me want to go back to Alaska though. Christy washed up, as you can see. So I'm just going to put the dishwasher on and head up to bed and chase Christy. I can hear her laughing and giggling and talking in there. I'll chase her up to bed soon. Hopefully she will get to school tomorrow. So good night. I think I've managed to get all the footage from the other car. So this should be a vlog. So I'll see you probably again in a few days. Okay, good night. Bye.